हेलो। अभी क्या त्योहार का टाइम आ रहा है एंड when that festival time comes we want something more spicy or more sweets. All these things we want something not very good for health, but that's the way we want anyway. So today we are going to cook Sakkar Pare. It's very easy to cook, takes around half an hour, but it's very delicious and it can be served anytime. And just take out of your fridge or your jar and just serve them with the tea. Goes perfectly fine. You can't be wrong with them. So let's start cooking this Shakarpare. To make Shakarpare, I'm using this something. I don't know what it is. Anyway, it's just for measurement purpose. So take 2 part of this and add around half part of this too of semolina. Semolina is nothing but suji. Just mix this maida and suji together and add around 2 tablespoons of oil to this. You can also add butter or desi ghee, but I don't have desi ghee today, so I going to make this with oil. And now what I will do is, rather than using water to make this, I will use milk. So that's a good substitute to the butter or ghee. Anyway, ghee or the desi ghee particularly is made of milk in the end. So I will make dough using milk, and to this mixture I'm going to add half unit of sugar as well. So we don't need to mix much sugar in the end, so it's helpful. And now I will start making dough. Mix the milk slowly because sometimes you need more milk or water, sometimes less. We need to make a strong dough. Now you can see the dough is ready and it's not sticking with the hand or with the bowl. So just leave this dough for 10 to 15 minutes. Just let it rest and then we'll make our Shakarpare. Dough is resting for around 15 to 20 minutes. It has become little hard, so press it again and it will become soft. And now we need to make Shakarpare. For making Shakarpare, just make small balls of this and we'll make it like chapati, and then we'll cut it in small parts to make our Shakarpare. Shakarpare, I have oiled the surface and just start making like a roti. Just spread it. If you can make your chapati round, that's perfectly fine, and if you can't, never mind. Whatever the shape it is, it's alright. So I got a knife and just cut it, and we need to cut it in almost over 1 centimeter. Though you can cut in any shape, but traditionally they are something like between 1 to 2 centimeter size, and similarly cut from other side as well. So it's little difficult because we have cut from one side, but we'll manage. If you don't like this, you can throw these smaller corners. Otherwise our Shakarpare is almost ready. That's how I'm going to make more Shakarpare. I'm going to do one difference from the traditional Shakarpare. Traditionally Shakarpare are deep fried in oil or ghee, but rather than deep frying, that's not very good for health. What I will do, I will oven cook them. So I'm using this oil, and I will place my Shakarpare over this. one by one. It takes little time and patience, but it's all right. Put them in preheated oven at 200 degrees Celsius for around 5 minutes. The time might vary on different oven, so just check your heating system how it is. You can see the Shakarpares are getting cooked very nicely. Just turn them around so that they will also be cooked from the other side, and I will keep them for another 1 or 2 minutes. You can see it's so easy and nice way of cooking healthy Shakarpare rather than cooking deep frying them. So I will put them once more for another minute. As you can see, the Shakarpare are cooked from both the sides and they are looking very nice and of course much healthy as well. So what I will do, I will take them in a bowl. Now who says that we can't have a traditional food unless we are ready to eat something that is not very healthy? So that's how I made this Shakarpare in the microwave oven, and it tastes very good. Now what I'm going to do is I will cover them with this sugar syrup. That's how they are sold in India. But I have saved oil in what I would have used in deep frying these Shakarpare. So they are a little bit healthy and very crunchy. They are much different from what we have the oily one after deep frying them. So let me make some sugar syrup now. You can boil in a pan in the hob, or I will use just microwave. So I'm taking 1 part sugar or little less and mix 2 part water. Or in fact 1.5 is alright. Mix sugar in the water and I will put in microwave for 2 minutes. You can also put this in a pan and just boil it. Take a bigger bowl and I will transfer all these Shakarpare. They are already very nice, but still, just to make them traditional style, add little amount of coconut powder over there, and then the sugar syrup that we have made. Just add little sugar syrup. Do not add too much little syrup because we don't want our Shakarpare to be mashed up. Just little bit is enough. Even if you have made more sugar syrup, just don't add all the sugar syrup, otherwise they will become mess. And just leave this Shakarpare for half an hour and they will turn out very good. So today we saw how we can make and enjoy Shakarpare in a healthy way.